Hi guys, it's Vanessa here, and today I may or may not have fell down a rabbit hole. I ended up watching my old videos, which is absolutely mental, and I looked so young. I had extensions on, I had my hair in a high ponytail, I had a bit of makeup on. Today I'm rocking the messy down hair look with crooked nails and looking busted, but you know what? Doesn't matter. So I'm going to do an updated version of one of my old videos, which is a bit mental, a bit nostalgic, but you know, there's some books there's some books in this collection that were in the last time I did this, and there are some books that are new. There will be books that are new. So I'm going to go through the ones I have. Some aren't here from last time because they've been put on the discarded shelf in my brother's room, which is where all the books go to die and never get touched again. So only the main books I do read on, not a daily basis, but I read them quite a lot, are in this section. And I read them often. Some books aren't actually here because they are in bags that I take places because I read them there. So like some book, I know there's 2 books that were in my school bag because I took them to school and read them at school. So that's where they were. So anyway, let's get straight on with the video because it's, what time even is it? Because I don't even know. It's just gone 10 o'clock and I am being messaged left, right and centre on my phone. My phone is on charge because it's refusing to charge. So I've spent too long in this intro. Let's get straight into it. So the first book, they're all this side of the camera. See, they're this side, and then when I'm done, I'm going to put them that side. See, big brain. Not really, not smart at all. This is just while we're on quarantine. So the first book is this, and it is the City of Bones collection. Well, it's not City of Bones, it's a Shadowhunters collection. I read this book and fell in love. I watched the TV series first about it. Then I read the books, then I watched the film, and I'm still in love with it. So I've seen the book, the film, and the TV series, and still love it. Shadowhunters is so good. It's such a good book where it's full of adventure, full of mystery, but it's also full of complete rubbish. It's not full of complete rubbish, it's really good, but it's like vampires, warlocks, werewolves, shadowhunters, sealies. It's all the stuff you don't see, and the caption of the book is all the legends are true. And I have been drawing the runes from it. Let me show you. It's really sad. This is how sad it gets. That's the front of the book. They're in the back of the book because that's where I keep it all hidden. You see? That one's not very good. The Aratsi rune is not very good. But that's the angelic rune. That's block and deflect. And what else did I draw? That's soundless. That's me trying to spell parabatai. And that is parabatai. So what you can't... Oh no, that's the one that went wrong. The correct one is there, and what you can't see is that from there going all the way round I have written the parabatai oath, but then it sort of ends. Where does it end? It ends there, and then I start again, do a little ellipses there, and then do the end and end it there back at the beginning. I sent the pictures to my parabatai, absolutely loves it. Anyway, my favourite, I'm going to try and do favourite quote from each. Probably not going to happen. I'll probably forget in 10 minutes. My favourite quote from this book is when the clan are at Magnus's party. And Magnus says, I'll let you stay, but only because of the hot one. And Jace and Izzy both say, thanks. And Magnus is like, what? I meant him, the one with the blue eyes. Malik are the best couple. If you have time, read the books, first of all, because they're good. The books are good. They are good. They're so good. The TV show is amazing, and so is the film. There is only City of Bones for the film, so don't get attached. You know, the end of City of Bones film, don't get mad. And at the end of the book, don't get mad. Read on. There is no more films, but watch TV series. It'll all become clear. Anyway, I digress. The next thing links to books because the YouTubers wrote books and also did these films. So it's these 2. Look at these 2 idiots. I also love that along with the themes, the cases are also themed colours. So I love that. Joe and Casper Hit the Road Europe and Joe and Casper Hit the Road USA. Both really good. Both good time wasters. If you want to just laugh and have a good time, these are so good to watch. And if you can get them, get them. If you can't, oh dear, you can probably get them from somewhere. I got this one for Christmas years ago, and I think I actually bought this one, or I pestered my mum and dad to buy me, and they did. That's why I love them so much. Anyway, the next, I'm going to do the books next. So the first one's Casper's book. Really good. I love it because it says Casper Lee by Casper Lee and his mum. I'm not going to attempt to say her middle name. It's Emily Royden Lee. I said I wasn't going to attempt it. I did. So it's such a good book, and it's just his life story. Literally, at the end there's loads of pictures. Like, look at that photo shoot. How mad is that? I think my favourite photo on there is definitely that one, because you can tell he's trying. You can tell he's trying to look cool. And that one, and that one, and all of them. Because who wears a half suit, half pyjama setup? I think there's some more in the front. It's the exact same in the front. Wow, Casper, I didn't take enough photos. Kidding, love you lots. And literally, it's full of his life, and it's so good. What is that? Pink, love it. Yellow, don't like it. Blue. I don't know. There's a random bookmark in it that I probably wrote it. Anyway, on to the username series. Username Evie and username Regenerated are in my school bag because I've been reading them 50 million times. This is username Uprising. In the earlier video, I had the first two and said, I really want the third one. I got the third one. And do you know what? I got it while my mum was at an interview. She went to an interview. I said, Mum, can I have some money to go to the Waterstones? Went to the Waterstones, asked if they had it in. They had it in, and I immediately started reading it. I was sat outside the Waterstones reading, and Mum went, and literally people were like, are you okay? Are you homeless? Are you okay? Do you have someone? I'm like, yes, my mum's just in an interview. And literally Mum came out and went, Vanessa, what are you reading? I'm like, the third book in a trilogy. And my mum and dad have never seen me so addicted to books. This, like I said in the last video, is a graphic novel. What was that? I'm intrigued. There's a piece of paper. It's a blank piece of paper. That's probably the bookmark that was in the back because I finished it. Look, it's a bookmark now. There we go. For when I read it next. Bookmark. Username series. It's so good and it is amazing. Next is another graphic novel. Dantdm. So, amazing. It's another graphic novel. It's called Triorus and the Enchanted Crystal. It's a good book. I'm going to say that about a lot of these. But it's a good book. Look, Enchanted Crystal. I did have the diary. Never used it, even though I said I did. Look, enchantments. This book is for my wife Gemma, my pugs, every single member of Team TDM, and every member of my family that support me. You know who you are. I still watch it. Look, there he is. I think I showed his picture in the first one as well. Dantdm, real name Dan Middleton. Not related to Kate Middleton, who is royalty, I don't think. He is so good. If you get a chance, go over to his YouTube channel. I am poorly at the minute. I'm just filming this off a whim. He is so good. I recommend. Right. The next YouTuber has released 4 books. So the first one I'm going to look at is In Real Life, My Journey to a Pixelated World. And it is amazing. Joey Graceffa's amazing. He is absolutely lovely. I've never met him, but I want to. He is so good and I love him so much that he's just fabulous. And then he also released the Eden series. I have Children of Eden and Elites of Eden. I don't have... Oh, what's the third one? Oh my god. What is the third one? The Children of Eden, Elites of Eden, and something else. There is a third one. I'm sure there's a third one. Should we Google it? I'm sure there's one, but these are absolutely amazing. I'm just going to quickly Google it because I think there's a third one. Let's see. Joey, Graceffa, Eden, books. Children of Eden. I'm looking at the Wikipedia. The sequel titled Elites of Eden. Oh no, there's only two. I've got them both. I think there's only two. If there is a third one, someone let me know. But I have these two. I've read them both. They are so good. I absolutely love that they've used blue and pink. I do really like that. And I love that their eyes stand out. And I also love Eden is down the side. That it's that way as well. Children and Elites of Eden. I do like them. I recommend. By far, I recommend. So now I'm going to move on to 3 books that are pretty much the same. And they are the pointless books. I had these in the last video. So these are basically books full of nonsense that you just fill in. I've not filled any in since the last time I filmed one of these videos. Look, design a tattoo, staple this page. It's literally the daftest things ever. Play hand slap. It's literally the daftest things ever. What's this? Favourite ever. Look back in a month and update. Favourite book. Coming up in a minute. I'll tell you my favourite book in a minute. Song is currently, I've got to say, Hey Look Ma, I Made It by Panic at the Disco. Absolutely amazing. My hair's a mess. Should have sorted it. Colour, I put black and gold here. My favourite colour now is lilac. I know, crazy, isn't it? YouTuber, Alfie, Dan, Phil. I still love Dan and Phil. By far. I always like Tom Daly now. I've gone off him a bit. You know, as much as I love him, I've gone off him a bit. Kidding, I'll always love Alfie Days. My favourite friend. Oh, all my friends. No, my favourite friend's my dog. Blogger. Anyone. Video game, Minecraft. It's still Minecraft because that's the only game I know how to play apart from Sims. Film. My favourite film was Call Me By Your Name, and then they took it off Netflix, which is really annoying. So my favourite film at this very moment in time has got to be, I don't know, my favourite film of all time. My favourite film. Wow. I know what it is. I'll get to it. Website, YouTube. It's still YouTube because that's all I use. And it's literally the same for book 2. Ooh. Draw the round circle on the lines in the triangle is identical to the one below. On camera you can tell they're identical, but as you look at it, it looks more egg-shaped. Should we see what's in the third book? Oh look, there's that hearty thing, there's the PB. I love that it had this little flap for no apparent reason. Should we see what's in here that I could say to you? Oh, there was some writing there. Fill in the gaps to create expressions that are better than the originals. Blank is worth 1,000 words. So the actual phrase is, a picture is worth 1,000 words. I put oranges. The best thing since a pint of beer. I was probably 10. Not 10, I was younger. Don't judge wine by its contents. That's don't judge book by its cover. I put don't judge wine by its contents. I probably was asking my mum and dad for this. It takes 2 to be an idiot. And let the cat out of the wine cellar. Can you tell my influences from older people? Right. I don't know if to do my favourite YouTubers' books or do the special books. I do my favourite YouTubers' book and then the special books. So my favourite YouTubers' books, if you know me, if you ever hear me, is these 2. Dan and Phil. Let me hold the other way around because that is the only they came out. I love Dan and Phil so much. It's not even a joke. My mum and my dad hate that I'm so obsessed. Literally, I'm so obsessed that for my 15th birthday, my mum made a cake and then cut out their fringes and cat whiskers and put them on the cake. That's how sad he got. I'm going to try and find my favourite photo in it. I do have a favourite photo in here. Obviously, other than the big Dan and the big Phil. I should have done all this before and just bookmarked it. Obviously, there's the Dan and Phil picture. Dan and Phil Games picture. Where is it? There. Right, this is my favourite picture because it is, okay? It's my favourite picture because it just is. And it's both of them wearing glasses because it's just so good. Can you imagine Dan needing glasses? That'd be weird. And I'm so proud of them because they both came out as gay last year. Dan in a 45-minute video and Phil in a 7-minute video. But he said it was going to be a 5-minute video of him coming out of the wardrobe going, I'm gay. And I'd have preferred that video to the 45-minute. But I enjoyed the 45-minute video and I love that Dan expressed where he came from because that made him vulnerable. And I'm so proud of him because people go through stuff like that. Like in his video, he talked about suicide attempts, bullying, coming to terms with sexuality, labels, not feeling okay in the world. He talked about that, and that has hopefully helped someone else talk about their feelings. So I'm so proud of both of them, and they're amazing. So basically, this is about them, and just them as humans. Well, unfunctioning, random humans. If you've seen the A to Z of both of them, I think both their Ys are YouTube. Yeah. Zips in unconventional places. I have zips like that on all of my clothes. I think this zip is not conventional because I don't ever zip up this jacket. What else is the same for them? I love that Phil put coffee. I love coffee. Sleep. So that's that book. And then it shakes because I'm chucking them onto my bed. This one is about their tour. Dan Howell and Phil Lester avoiders of human contact and direct sunlight actually went outside. At the minute, this is me. You could write a book about me going outside. I don't go outside. Today, I've only been inside. I've never been outside today. So, my mum and dad thought I was going to die. So look, here's them waiting with their luggage, and in the back it's them going home. Honestly, these two are amazing. If you ever need YouTubers to watch, Dan and Phil, watch their baking videos. The baking videos are hilarious. Anyway, another Dan and Phil thing I had that I sort of like tricked my dad into getting me was Interactive Introverts, and that is basically their most recent stage show. So they did a thing called Interactive Introverts where the audience decided what they did, which was really cool. Anyway, moving on to my special books. For those who don't know, I have 2 special books, which I think were featured in last video, because in the video, I took 2 books and went and flipped one down. So it's these 2. It's The Scrapbook of My Life and How to Be a Boss. I read this and made so many changes to my life. It's mad. So basically, what's special about these 2 is that they're both signed. In this one, it is here. You can tell it's stuck in though, which is really annoying. But oh well. I love that it's still got his signature in. And then this one has as well. And this one is not stuck in. So I absolutely adore these because they are signed editions. And I saw them and was like, I need them. But right next to them was not signed editions. I was like, it's the last signed edition. I need it. I need to have it. You don't. I'm looking at my own picture. Hi. How are you doing? Hello. I'm talking to myself. Right. So these are amazing. I do love them both. I've read them both. They are so good. And at the 20-minute mark, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and press the bell so you get notified every time I upload. It has been ages since I've uploaded. The last video I uploaded was the rap, which wasn't the best. Ban on scene, more like trash on scene. I hated doing that. But me and Kieran, who is Ban on Scene, do have a good friendship. We are good mates. It got to the point where we sat next to each other in business and we kept annoying each other. So, but we did have a running joke where I spin a wheel. I'm not going to explain it. That's a whole topic for another video. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, comment what you want to see next, and I love you all guys. And I'll see you all later. Bye!